Okay, in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly how to reprogram your subconscious mind. How can you truly manifest whatever you want in life? And the truth is, you can actually get whatever you want in life. Whatever you can see in your mind, you can hold in your hand. Whether you wanna be a millionaire, whether you want your soulmate, you can actually do it. But the problem is the subconscious mind. And it's something very few people understand. In this video, I'm gonna break down the exact techniques, the exact tools to easily and quickly reprogram your subconscious mind, manifest whatever you want, using the law of attraction, using the power of your mind. I'm also gonna show you the exact images and diagrams so everything makes perfect sense because you already have these answers encoded within you. You already have them buried in your subconscious. So all I'm gonna do is explain them to you, show you the images, and then boom, you're gonna have aha moments that are gonna open up your subconscious, reprogram it. You're gonna make more money than you ever have before, attract more amazing relationships, adventure, success, freedom, happiness. So if that sounds good to you, comment down below, I'm ready. Comment down below, I am ready. Make sure you hit the like button right over there on this side to send this out to more people in the YouTube universe. And here is how to manifest whatever you want. Okay, so in a minute I'm going to show you my first image, but I want you to know, here's why most people never get what they want. They get fired up. They say, I'm going to make more money. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to attract my soulmate. I'm going to get out of debt. I'm going to get my dream job. Whatever it is that you want. I'm sure you've been there before, right? Like if you've been there before and you feel, you know, ah man, I really want this thing, and then it didn't happen. If you can relate to that, just hit the like button so I know you're with me. Now, the reason is all to do with the subconscious. Psychologists say 95% of your life is subconscious. And the word sub means below. So this means below conscious. It's habitual. It's like a robot. It's like a computer program. We like to think because we got our egos that we're like these free will creatures, but the fact is we're all programmed by society, our parents, our upbringing, whatever we dealt with in our childhood, our traumas, all the negative crap, that's what's programmed us, and then we live that programming out our whole life. But here's the thing, you can change it. So here's the way to think of it. Your mind is like an iceberg. As you see on the top here, 10% of your mind is conscious. Factually, it's closer to 5% of your mind is conscious. You have 65,000 thoughts in a day. Well, only 5% of them are conscious. 95% of them are subconscious, they're habitual. And this has to do with all of our own habits that we have as well. So the conscious mind analyzes, as it says here, it thinks, it plans, it's short-term memory. It's our reasoning, rational mind, but it's hardly ever around. Now, 90% is subconscious. That means below conscious. You can't see it. Just like with this iceberg here, the iceberg that crushed the Titanic, you couldn't see it. It was below sea level. In this instance, it was below water level. So you can't see it. So this deals with long-term memory, with habits, with beliefs, with creating dreams. It's where law of attraction and magnetism meets. It's the seat of psychic abilities. It taps into the collective, and it generally taps into the genius of the unconscious. And this means you already know how to make $1 million. You already have $1 million idea. You already know how to attract your soulmate, get healthier, all these things that you want. It's buried in your subconscious. It's just that we have a bunch of viruses in our supercomputer. And I like to think of this exactly like a computer. You know how you want your computer to perform in a certain way, but it's full of a bunch of viruses, so it's working like crap? That's how most of us are. We're still on Windows 98 and it's year 2021. So I'm going to show you how to change it now. So this is the second image that I want to show you here. Now this image is from my mentor, Bob Proctor. So on one side, you have you as an infant. So your paradigm is a collection of habits. This is the subconscious mind. Now the radio, the television, social media, all types of media outlets, newses and social media, that enters directly into your subconscious when you're a kid. Then you have other people. That's all the negative people, all the people that are screwed financially and tell you can't make a lot of money, all the people that had failed relationships, which is quite frankly a lot of us. And so they tell you there's no true love out there. Then you've got the TV and the news. It tells you, oh, there's war and everybody's evil, and black and white people should hate each other, and Democrats and Republicans should hate each other, and Americans versus the Middle East should hate each other. This is an agenda designed to control us all, and it embeds deeply into our subconscious mind, and we get controlled with a sense of identity that's often an illusion. Now, over on the other side, you see here it says you today. So at the top level is your conscious mind. So you see this circle for your mind. Bob Proctor says, let the top half represent your conscious mind and let the bottom half represent your subconscious. Now, your subconscious controls everything, and it controls the movement and the vibration that the body stays in. And we like to think, as you see on the top half of the circle, that we control it, but in fact, old subconscious programming controls it. So here's another image from Bob Proctor, and I think this summarizes it best. So on the top half, you have your conscious mind that represents about 5% of your life, and on the bottom half, you have your subconscious. Now, in your subconscious, as you see here, you have your self-image, and your self-image is the collection of ideas or the agreements you have with reality about yourself. How smart are you? Are you good or bad with numbers? Are you good or bad with money? Are you good or bad with relationships? Are you good or bad with talking to the people you find attractive and romantically attracted to? Or are you bad at it? Are you nervous, and are you an introvert? It's a self-image. It's an identity construct that we believe is us. It's really an illusion, and it can always be updated. It can always be reprogrammed. And that begins with using our own imagination and then replacing the imagery in our subconscious. So your subconscious is a collection of habits buried into a self-image that controls everything. It controls what you think and feel about money, what you think you're capable of, your romantic relationships, and all of this energy buried in the subconscious controls the body. As you see the body here, all the body is a massive energy moving at a very high speed of vibration. The body is a frequency pattern. And the frequency pattern of the body sends a frequency or a message to the quantum field, to the universe, and in turn, you attract back to you similar energy as your subconscious vibration. So, if you want to change the frequency pattern of your body, your vibration, and you want to change the results of your life, it all has to do with your self-image and the programming in your subconscious. So I like the way Wayne Dyer said it. He said that thoughts are mental energy. They're the currency that you have to attract what you desire. You must learn to stop spending that currency on thoughts you don't want. Because the truth is, every thought is an energy frequency pattern, and the most dominant energy frequency patterns is what controls your subconscious and controls the vibratory pattern of your body. So, you must learn to stop spending that currency on things that you don't want. Everything is two things. It's two things. It's money in the absence of money. It's love in the absence of love. It's health and it's disease or stress. You can want money but be focused on poverty. You can want romance but be focused on the fact there's no good guys, or love is pain, or your parents' relationship didn't work out and your last 4 of your own relationships haven't worked out. You can be focused on the opposite of what you want, even though you deeply desire it. And so you must learn to stop spending the currency of energy on thoughts that you don't want. So you must ask yourself, what am I focusing on? What am I creating in this moment? But what begins to happen is we start to wire our brain in negative ways. And so on this image here, I'm showing you a picture of your amygdala. So the amygdala is the fear center, the animalistic, the reptilian center of your brain. This is the center of your brain that is controlled by fear. Now, the majority of people spend all their waking hours in fight or flight. They're always stressed. They're stressed about money. They said like 60% of people lose sleep over money. So they're stressed about money, which affects their survival because money equals survival. They're stressed about their relationships not worked out. They're in fight fight or flight. They're stressed about their boss, they're in fight or flight. And most of us spend our entire life in fight or flight. For some of us, it's a fear of being rejected. For some of us, it's a fear of failure. For some of us, it's a fear of putting all of our energy into something and it not working out. But we are controlled unconsciously by fear. Now this activates the amygdala. And when you activate the amygdala, you shut off the higher faculties of your mind. You shut off the higher faculties of your brain. You move yourself into lower brainwave states that shut off the creative faculties of your mind. So I want to encourage you, every time you catch yourself thinking about what you do not want, you stop and you flip it around. And you say something that you are grateful for, that you are presently intending to attract into your life. Number 2, you ask yourself one simple question. Am I contemplating myself, surrounded by the things I intend to manifest? Am I thinking about the things that I intend to manifest? Am I contemplating myself surrounded by the circumstances that I intend to manifest? And when you're sitting at the stoplight, when you're in the shower, when you're eating your breakfast, you might stop and say, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about the fact that the money isn't coming. I'm thinking about the fact that client might say no. I'm thinking about the fact this relationship might not work out. I'm focused on the opposite of what it is that I want. And it's time to reverse that. Because Wayne Dyer said, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. And who you are is an energy field. You're a vibrational pattern. And that vibrational pattern is determined by your thoughts, the currency of them, and where you focus them. And when you begin to start to consciously focus on the things that you intend to manifest, and you begin to consciously raise your own vibration, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind towards the ways that you want, as opposed to the ways that it's been programmed. So tonight before you go to bed, practice seeing the things that you want clearly in your mind. In fact, so clearly that they feel real. So clearly that you fall asleep dreaming about them. So clearly that you feel the physiological sensations of them. All a feeling is energy. And all energy is an electromagnetic frequency that moves through your nervous system instantly. So you can actually redirect and reharness and rechannel your own chi, your own energy towards your highest and best good. And this begins with the image-making faculties of your own mind. Can you see your dream before it's manifest? Can you give thanks through your own feeling? Can you feel thankful for a future that has not manifested yet? And if you can do this, especially before sleep, because your conscious mind shuts off, your brainwave states start to slow down, you get out of fight or flight, and you have direct access to your subconscious mind. So I want to challenge you to spend 5 minutes before bed doing this. Now, one of the best ways to do this is to hypnotize yourself, is to brainwash yourself for what you want before you're brainwashed for mediocrity. So I have a free success hypnosis. It's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's my free success hypnosis. I've used it since I was 20. It changed my life. My YouTube channel blew up. I retired my wife at 25. The craziest things in my life happened, and I don't want to go all into everything. People be like, oh, you're bragging. So I want to make this about you. What can you truly manifest in your life? I want to challenge you. I guarantee you can make more money than you imagine. You can attract more amazing relationships, whether they're romance or friendship or business. You can have your dream life, but it begins with your subconscious. And I created a free success hypnosis to quite literally reprogram your subconscious mind and change your life. I recommend that you listen to it for a couple minutes at night before you go to bed and start to get that process working for you. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's free. It's right there down below. So it's pinned to the comments in the description right there down below. So go right now, download that, and start to use that every day, and then watch what amazing things come into your life when your subconscious automatically reprograms and it turns into a magnet for the things that you desire most in life. So it's jakeshypnosis.com in the description and comments for free. Hit the like button on this side. Hit the like button on this side if you enjoyed this video. Make sure if you have not yet that you subscribe and hit the bell notification. The bell notification is what notifies you for new videos, even if you're already subscribed. Just double check. Have you hit the bell notification? It's right over there, right over there. If you enjoyed this video and you thought this was valuable, if you think I'm doing a good job, please leave a comment down below. You can comment down below Today is a great day. Comment down below, today is a great day. Or leave any other comment and just let me know what you think of the video. Good, bad, the good, the bad, the ugly, if you enjoyed it. Because when you leave a comment and you hit the like button, the way the algorithm works now is that it's based off engagement. So leave a comment down below if you think I'm doing a good job. It'll send this video out to more people. Let's wake everybody up to the simple truth. You can have the life you want if you reprogram your subconscious mind. One of the best ways to do that is my free success hypnosis in the comments and description right there down below.